got a good single leg. He cut the corner, and I don't feel like I'm ready to get turned into him or anything to try to fight this, to take him back that way. So I always want to get a whizzer, okay, whenever I'm in the single leg position. That's just taking my hand and coming here. Okay, whether we're up on our feet or down like this, I want that whizzer, okay? But since we're low like this, since he's really low, okay, I'm gonna do this a little differently. Instead of coming here and digging and pulling him to me like I would on my feet, I'm gonna go for a different strategy, okay? I wanna go for the Shin Whizzer, okay? So what I'm gonna do is, if he is above my knee, I want him below my knee. So I'm just gonna push his hands down, okay? Even if he's like right on my knee, I still want him a little bit lower. I'm just gonna reach here like I'm going for the Whizzer, push his hands down. This hand is gonna feed through, and I'm grabbing my own shin. I try to get down to where almost like top of a boot would be, right here. Okay, as I do this, I'm here, I push this down, I turn, I drop my knee to the mat, and I put all the pressure here on his shoulder, just like that. So you can see he's held down here. I'm pushing with this back into it. Try to set up for a shot. Okay, a lot of pressure right here. If I don't have pressure here, if I let up, he's just going to sit up and just come in. Okay, limp arm out, come in. Okay. So he's got this whizzer here. I'm sure y'all seen this a lot. You've seen people get in this position, they got their leg and the guy's standing like this. Okay, whether it's in wrestling or jiu-jitsu, the guy's trying to get his leg, trying to get away. I'm gonna come under, make sure this is down, grab my own shin, drop my knee to the mat, Shin Whizzer. Now, once I get here, I want to turn and get perpendicular with him, like I'm facing this way. Okay? Now I've got all this weight on him here. He can't hardly limp arm out, come around or anything because I've got so much pressure down. Now, I don't want him to be able to circle around the front of me or try to just flip out of this. So I'm going to come here. This foot is going to step right over his back leg. This foot is going to step here. So I've got this leg pinned. Okay? Now he can't circle away from me easy, and he can't just roll real easy. Okay? Once I feel secure here, okay, I'm going to roll over this shoulder. Tug my head, roll over this shoulder. I want to grab and roll over my shoulders, keeping this extremely tight, okay? When I roll and this leg comes up, this hand is either going to grab the back of the thigh or under the shin here at the foot. I'm going to assist myself on this roll. When I roll, I've stepped over, I drop my shoulder, I grab the leg, I kick this leg over here. There. Now, as soon as I come up, I grab my own shin. This is for wrestling. You get back points here for 5 seconds. You get back exposure points. And that's where this move came from. It's called the spicy tuna roll from the Shin Whizzer. Okay, now, for leg lock practitioners, if it's no gi, you're set up for a very nice, 411 here. Okay, you just put them here, and I can attack the leg. This hand is going to reach up and get on top of his arm. Okay? Here. See that? Now, I'm going to release my shin and keep my leg straight up over his head here. I'm going to reach under the head, set him up. Okay, now from here, I can go for my cradle back takes, or I can just set him up, start going for chokes. Here. Okay, this is just a really good cradled spot to be in. Me personally, I may get him here for a control point, open this, get him here, right there. If you do that one, I recommend this hand coming behind the shoulder here. That gets really nasty really quick, okay? Here, push this down, get on my shin, there's the pressure, okay? Now pressure, 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 step over. Okay, now when I roll, I can catch the thigh if I need to here. Ooh, come over, grab my own shin. I got him locked, okay? I can hook here and go for all my leg stuff, or I'm going to come here and grab the wrist. Okay? Grab the wrist, keep the leg out, set him up, get my collar grip, go bow and arrow. I can just spin here. Wherever you feel comfortable with that. There's some arm attacks. There's a lot of place to play with there, okay? But you just have to get the pressure down on the shoulder. Okay? If nothing else, if I don't even do the whole spicy tuna roll here, if I just press, get this, boom, get the pressure down, I can just do this and get my leg out. So when I ask, what if their hand, if I've got the right pressure down, he's not going to be able to move this arm down here. Okay? If I don't have a lot of pressure and he does take his hand up here, this is fine. I'm gonna grab it here, come around. Okay? But when I say he's got a good grip here, my Whizzer, I got the pressure down like I'm supposed to here. I'm pressuring back into his shoulder. Okay? I'm trapping this leg where he can't spit out here. Now, when I go to roll here and put the pressure, okay, I've got to pressure into his shoulder and stay tight. Go over my shoulder, close to my knee here, and I collect his leg. There. Okay? As I come over, I grab my own shin, I lock in. I'm going to grab the arm. I'm going to let my left foot come over the top. Okay? The right foot comes over the head. I sit up into him here. Elbow deep around the head. Elbow deep around the head. If I'm that deep, I should be able to reach the collar on this side. I need to trap this arm a little bit. I can here. Got a really good choke there. I can come over here, attack the arm. A lot of.